What's good, YouTube? Happy Sunday, September 1st. Nothing crazy going on today, but I did want to vlog this because our little member, who's jumping on me right now, is finally going to go home. So we talked to my aunt and aunt, and she said basically, I think they're ready, you know? So here's little Doodleini. This is his last day with us. Actually, his last hour with, or actually even less than an hour. We got probably 10, 20 minutes before he actually leaves. Just gave him a shower. And actually, he was pretty good with it. So unlike someone over here who's kind of a little menace to kind of take a shower with, this guy was actually pretty good. But yeah, it's a little sad, again, just because, you know, he was part of our family, and I guess we needed something, because Nella was kind of just a slump just over there, just being and as you guys can see from the videos, she was actually alive, always chasing him and all that. What do you feel? Sad. Do you feel relieved?
No, I thought I would.
She didn't even take care of him. It was all me.
He swears.
But last night, how did that go?
Oh my god.
Tell him the story.
I think he feels like he's gonna leave because he had the nervous shits because he was waking up every hour. I needed he was waking up every hour.
He needed to go.
He needed to go, and he was going.
And he wasn't even going that in that entire month he was here.
Yeah, he wasn't going. He probably woke up randomly.
Yeah.
And it was mainly to go pee. But
no, Doodle.
It was
Doodle.
He's get it off me, I'm staying.
Yeah, so we put back his little harness. Huh?
He's camera shy.
And it's funny too, because today in the morning when I came in, usually he's pretty good at just playing with Nella and then going back into his kennel. But again, today for some freaking reason, we were playing hide and go seek. This guy just kept on going under the freaking bed, and he was playing a game with us. And I even tried, going downstairs, and this guy just kept on just outsmarting me and just kept on going downstairs, which was really funny. And he's never done that this entire time, huh? So, but today, out of all days, he just decides to do it.
He senses it. So,
I don't know. Maybe he does sense it, but yeah. So, let's see. Let's talk about his process. So, it was pretty good. The first couple of days, he was kind of peeing inside, huh?
Yes.
We only had one incident with the poop, but it was my fault because he was telling me he wanted to go, but I was eating breakfast. So,
Here?
What? Yeah, right there in the kitchen. Yeah, just once, and it was kind of okay. But overall, it was pretty good. We used some of these pepperonis over here, which, yes, they're not good, but, they are kind of first-time owners. So this is what the friend of theirs that gave him the dog kind of recommended. And, yes, they also have pedigree, which I don't really agree with both of those. But we used those to give him as a treat, as in, go potty, go potty. And every time he would go potty, I would give him one of those, right? So I want to say we went probably 2 weeks until he finally understood, all right, this is where I'm allowed to go potty. So, he would go to the door and he would just sit and just stare at us. And then, so it was pretty good. And then we were going full couple days, which was funny because when his mom, my aunt, was calling me, I was so proud to tell her. I was like, hey, he's gone 6 full days without peeing. And at that time, I was feeding them while I was calling her. And this mother trucker, literally, as I'm telling her, oh, he's been almost a week without peeing and pooping. He literally looks at me and just kind of decides to. I was like,
yeah, what'd you say?
Right as I was talking to her. So I wasn't going to tell him, Doodle, no, because then it would have sounded kind of bad. I'm not getting you in trouble, buddy. You're not in trouble. But it was funny. But overall, those past 2 weeks, technically, he's been really good. But he still is a puppy, right? Mm-hmm. So he's just going to have those just random moments where he just kind of just So maybe I needed to work on him with water. as in like giving him water, because this guy loves to drink water. He always, like, I should have actually recorded how like he just tries to get over Nella for water. See, even Nella knows he's leaving. Look at that.
She senses it.
I mean, they did have their moments, but again, you know, this isn't necessarily like a whole process video. Just our like goodbyes to him. It's funny because like as a poodle, he's like very jumpy. Like he hops a lot.
He does somersaults.
Yeah.
He's out here
So
doing backflips.
I wish I would have recorded that part, but it's kind of funny though. But every time I give him food, or every time I come in, like he's always jumping on me, which obviously is a no. But
Like that.
no, Doodle, get down. Doodleini, thank you. So again, he's a poodle. He's a poodle named Doodle. It's a little sad to see him. Like it's weird because like I'm not really like a poodle guy. At least, you know, from working overnights as a kennel staff. I see poodles, but I'm not like, oh, like I want one. I was like, whatever. But this guy really grew on me again. Just like, I don't know, he's just so adorable. Like I just want to like hug him. He's so dark too. Look at him. Like especially here, like you can't even see his eyes. But I'm not trying to give him any water or anything. Well, actually, no.
I gave him some when they came down in the bathroom.
Okay.
And he finished both rounds.
Yeah, he loves his water, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure Nala's gonna be upset about it as well, but I mean, as you guys can probably tell from her scars over here, she might be somewhat happy. Again, the first few days, this guy like really got her like really good on the cheeks to where like, you know, I'm pretty sure people would be like, damn, are you using that dog as a dog, as a dog fighting dog? It's like, no, he's just getting beat up by a poodle named Doodle.
Like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was funny too because like the first day, this guy was all afraid of her, and like we used the kennel. So we did use a kennel to help along with this process. So kennel is a definitely thing to use, and he is kind of kennel trained, I guess. So gonna try to enforce that on the family, tell them like, hey, kennel's gonna work on you guys, especially put him to sleep there. I don't know how well you guys can hear me with this guy freaking barking, but that's really like all he did. Just kind of, hey, he had that little bark in him, that little dog in him, I guess.
That's chihuahua bark.
Yeah, for real. So that's one little thing that I'm gonna miss, them playing like merry-go-round on that thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're making so that people are gonna play and enjoy, you know, what you're talking about. Please enjoy the first ever trailer. They're making art. Strange little. I can't wait to see this. These guys.
No, Doodle, leave it.
Ridiculous. So, yeah, here we go. Oh, and we're calling it Hercules. It kind of scares me because I look at it, it looks like a slur. I'm worried about saying it. I'm like, okay, I can do this. I like this. It got George. I know this art style is expensive, but it's got like a deep on it. Yeah, like Mid-Hog with Animal Wild. Yeah. It's all there.
But overall, you know, just happy. Hopefully, you know, everything turns out all right. I am a little nervous though, just because like, you know, he got used to our place, so he knows where to go, which is that door. And obviously going into a new environment, he probably won't really know like, hey, where can I go potty? So that's probably going to be hopefully something that I need to make them understand, like, hey, he might have accidents for like a couple days just until he gets comfortable. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I said, a little sad, but again, at the same time, it was like, hey, we're not gonna keep this dude, you know. So that's why I'm like, okay. This did indeed prove that, you know, maybe we can handle another one. Because again, I always want to have multiple dogs. I want to have like 4 of them maybe at some point, possibly 5. But, you know, working overnights, I was like, oof, I don't know how I'm going to do this. But I was able to do it. I mean, well, technically.
You were able to do it?
Yeah, I did it all.
Or we were
I did it all. I did it all. The only time you ever worked was yesterday in the night when he woke up. Yeah, and he had his little nervous shits. But I will say this, thanks to this guy, your boy grew 8 pounds.
Put on 8 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
because we couldn't walk Nella. I kept telling him, let's
What?
just take, I think that's why.
What?
Because we just didn't take Nella on walks.
Well, yeah, so we weren't walking as much, which, no, I'm so sorry about that. But it wasn't because of that. It was because someone always felt so bad
Leaving him. You
to
were
leave
just
this
leaving
guy.
him.
Yeah, so he's got to get used to it. So that, but then also, when I would come in the mornings, I would eat more on purpose. Because when I come in, I did feed him his food, right? Because I want him to have his breakfast. So it takes a while for him to digest it, maybe like 30 minutes. Somewhere from like 10 to 30 minutes. So I waited extra time. So in that time, I would just grab stuff and I would just eat. So, nope. Mother chucker, dude.
Did he pee?
Yeah, he peed. Doodle, no.
Where? Oh, I see it.
It is, look, I know it's my fault because
Yeah.
we need to take him out, but I don't want him to get dirty because I just gave him a shower. So, I know. It is my fault because I haven't taken him out. But, I don't know. Any last things? Sure, you're like, finally.
No,
You're
I
outta
thought
here.
I was gonna be like that, but I feel like I am gonna miss him.
Well, yeah.
It's breaking my heart that he's gonna leave because it's like, are they gonna take care of him?
Well,
Are they
duh.
gonna feed him?
Obviously.
Are they gonna be hitting him?
You're the one hitting him, calling him words.
No.
Yeah.
Who do you freaking swear?
You guys should have seen all the words or heard all the words that she was calling him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah. So.
He'll be fine. He's in trouble right now. He knows. Exactly. Put your head down. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go take him over right now and then see how it goes, and then I'll do a little outro to see how it all went, and we'll see. But all right, we'll be back right now. So this is obviously the next day, as you guys can tell. You know, got a cut. I don't know. I literally just got crazy, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut my hair and shave off the beard and everything. So I was like, whatever. But it is the next day already, and Doodle is not with us anymore. We took him back to my aunt, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. She did tell me that once I did leave, I guess he was howling, and he was like, he just kept on going like by the door where I technically left from. So clearly he really missed me, and you know, obviously we miss him too. Gabi and I were talking about it, and we're like, damn it, like it's been not even a full day and we already miss him. Clearly Nella over there too, she's like a little sad girl now. She just doesn't really, she's not as active, I guess, because again, this is how she's been ever since Avalanche passed away earlier this year, where she just kind of like goes on her bed and just kind of wants to go outside, I guess. But it was a good experience, to be honest. Again, the positive about this is like, hey, maybe we could potentially have another one, as in another dog, because obviously I want to have more than just one. And I can probably do this, what do you call it, with working as an overnight. But I do want to get a few things going on first with the channels, you know, which honestly I need to make, I think, a video for the FAKEHECTOR channel to see like what direction we're going into. But overall, it was a good experience. It's a little sad because, you know, he left, and I really kind of actually liked them. It was really fun to be here, but at least now I can enjoy my my sleep, I guess. But that's gonna be kind of it, you know. Hopefully later down the road, probably next year, I can kind of go like, hey, we got a new family member, you know. But just wanted to make the outro because I'm very bad at making outros. But there you go. So anyways, dogs are very fun to have. But don't get them if you're not even going to pay attention to them. Please, don't do it. But they're very fun to have. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.